we get into our usual B&B fare, I did want to bring something up because I don't know if you've heard this before. I was out on set for Survivor 46. So believe
I
it or
had never heard that.
I keep it as close to my chest as Jelinski's skull card. Here's the thing. So I mentioned this beforehand. As lovably goofy as this episode was, it could have been goofier. Because people were like, oh, where's the match chat for this season? Why did we cut from like Jeff Probst, to your point, is he demotivational speech to all of a sudden getting into the first challenge? There was a match chat. Jeff Probst talked to every player out there, but it wasn't showed, understandably, because it sort of like broke up the momentum. They wanted to get into it, but it is the funniest, oddest opening to a season I've ever seen. Let's start getting into some games, shall we? I got a little like mini game here for you.
Oh my god!
Because what Jeff Probst did with these contestants,
I'm scared.
Was Jeff Probst decided to break the ice.
Oh no!
With literal icebreakers.
No.
Jeff Probst's match chat was not attitudes about the game.
No.
It was not like what Survivor is. The man would go to people and start asking them random non sequitur questions.
Oh no!
So here's what we're gonna do.
Crap, we're doing match chat, aren't we?
I'm gonna present each of you with 2 questions. One of these, Jeff Probst actually asked a Survivor 46 contestant. Another one he did not. You have to guess what Jeff Probst, Emmy winner, actually asked a Survivor 46 contestant when they played the game.
If he asked for 2 truths and a lie, I'm gonna cry.
No, he did not go that far.
Never have I ever.
Never, yes. Okay, everybody, put up your hands.
All right, Liana, I'll start with you. Did Jeff
never
Probst
have I ever quit a challenge?
Exactly. All right, I'll put that down. That's the only time I'm putting something down. All right, Liana, did Jeff Probst ask either A, if you had to wear a hat every day for the rest of your life, what type of hat would you wear?
No.
Or did he ask, is there a funny knock-knock joke?
No. Neither. I refuse to accept a universe where Jeff asks either one of those questions.
I can guarantee you he asked one of them.
Oh my god.
Is he drunk?
Why would he ask the hat question? That's so weird. Why would he ask about knock-knock jokes? I don't know. The hat. Did he ask about the hat?
He did not ask about the hat. He did ask, is there a funny knock-knock joke?
Well, what was the response? Who got asked? What was the response? What was the joke?
So he asked Tevin. Tevin was like, we could get into some responses that in a little bit. He did ask Liz, and Liz so confidently said, oh, knock, knock. And they said, who's there? And she's like, her mind draws a blank, and everyone laughs. She's like, see, they're laughing. There we go. And then she recovers by saying, knock, knock, who's there? The winner of Survivor. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, Scott.
Yeah, okay. Would have been better the first time, but yeah.
All right, Izzy,
here's a joke. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Here are 2 other questions.
Okay.
All right. A, you can be 10% smarter, but appear to be 20% dumber to others. Do you take that deal? Or did Jeff ask, if you could turn the ocean into a liquid other than water, which one would you pick?
Okay, once again, I want to refuse to answer. Okay, since he's maybe not going with game related things, I'm going with B.
No, he indeed asked, you could make yourself 10% smarter while looking 20% dumber to everybody else.
I think I'd take it.
Indeed, the first person he asked was Jelinski, who said yes. Banu responds in true Banu fashion by saying, well, Jeff, I am 90% dumb and 10% smart. To which Jeff responds, you didn't answer the question. Q continues to take things in a weird, askew direction by saying, no, I'm not going to take it. I'm already 100% smart.
Oh, which is a 100% dumb answer.
And then Jelinski goes, I'll take that answer.
Oh my God.
He even quit his own answer.
He couldn't, he plagiarized. He had to smash that. I do like the idea if you could turn the ocean into another liquid, what kind of liquid would you turn it into? I love the idea of turning it into stew because of stew.
I would not want to. I would not want to do that.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be hungry. They'd have plenty of food.
Rancid, though. It's got to go bad at a certain point.
You know? Would Sandy butter noodles?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
yeah, I don't know if there's a shelf life to it.
Yeah.
All right, Liana, here's another one.
Yes.
Okay. Did Jeff Probst ask, if you see a stranger and they have a booger in their nose, do you tell them? Or did he ask, what would you do if you were seated next to a chronic farter on a packed airplane? I will remind you, Jeff Probst asked one of these questions to people.
Yeah, it's funny as you go through these, I'm still so shocked it got cut from the episode, including the fart/booger conundrum here. I'm gonna go with booger. Booger
is correct. You picked a winner there.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they picked a winner. So
yeah. So Ben, surprise, says he absolutely would. Quote, you gotta wipe it clean, I think is the thing that he would say to this complete stranger. Tim takes the opposite approach. He said, I'm in line for coffee, not your booger. And Soda sort of took the middle of like, I'm just going to judge you and walk away.
Yeah. I love that she's minding her own business. Okay. Yeah. I don't know strangers anything.
All right, Izzy.
Okay.
Did Jeff ask, what's the perfect bowl of popcorn? Or did he ask, would you rather eat only pickles for a week or drink only soy sauce for a week?
Was he a have-not or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
a food ration situation. Did they run out of supplies in Ponderosa? Was this an issue?
Yeah.
Shout out to my people. I'm going B on this one. Pickles and soy sauce.
That is not correct. No. He asked them what the perfect bowl of popcorn is. Jem, the sweetheart that she is like, give me a bowl of caramel sauce. Mariah immediately rebuts her, being like, no, it's got to be burnt at the edges.
Oh.
Tevin, who again has this absolutely mellifluous tone, describes what I'm going to describe so delicately as if having sex with a bowl of popcorn. He's like, it's got to be buttery and dripping down my body.
Oh,
no.
This is the second minute the game has started.
He's absolutely my winner pick.
American Pie kind of situation.
Yeah. I like it.
Well, I mean, this was before the Dune-ussy of it all. The Dune pop with the
the fleshlight. Yeah, I thought you were talking about a donut pushy. It's like, no, there's a hole there.
Nope. Okay, wow. Obviously this clashes with what I know of Jeff Probst. When I think of Jeff, I do not think of Jeff asking those types of questions. On the other hand, Survivor Man. So it's maybe this is just part of Jeff's MO. We're trying new things. It's a new era. Let's ask about boogers and popcorn and 10% smarter, 20% dumber.
Well,
just kind of a complicated question.
I'll present one more to you here, Liana.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Did Jeff ask, if you pick up a sponge and it smells, do you still use it? Or did he ask, if you punch yourself in the face and it hurts, are you strong or are you weak?
This is painful.
Well, that's the answer to that question. That second one.
I feel like I've been punched in the face.
This game is feeling like I've been punched. Did I just smell a sponge? I have no idea. Izzy, what do you think?
I don't know.
Punching or sponges?
I don't know. Let's go with sponges. I don't know.
Sponges, baby.
The correct answer is Jeff Probst asked both those questions.
Oh
no!
I want to know Jeff's answer. I would be like, Jeff.
Yeah, so believe it or not, the sponge question was the very first thing he asked.
What was he on?
I don't know, but I love it so much.
I want some. That's why I'm asking.
It was so incredible. And I asked Jeff about this. I talked to him after the first tribal council, and he just got a feeling from this cast. He says that when it comes to these speeches, he sometimes usually takes a look at the cast the morning of, just to run it through again in his head and comes up with what he wants to tell them there in the moment. And honestly, I think it is so apropos for this group. In retrospect, I was like, this is wild and weird, but it makes so much sense for this particular group of people, to the point that I do wish it was shown, because Jeff kind of met them where they were going to meet him in terms of the tone.
They should release it as just like it's an extra thing. They should, you know, it should just be like a fun thing. Call CBS or something.
Yeah.
Get that out there.
That's the thing, is like, understanding that, I get that explanation, because this is the cast that would play ball and clearly played ball with him when it came to these. Like, imagine Emily Flippin replying to some of those questions. Just like, what are you even asking me right now?
Well, it's interesting because particularly the "you punch yourself in the face and it hurts" was far and away the most wild question that was asked in this wild group of questions. So Charlie says, "You're equal parts weak and strong." Kenzie, in her true, like, peppy way, says, "You're strong because taking pain, it takes strength." Maria tried to do what the two of you were doing in the beginning, which is kind of weasel her way out of an answer. She says, "I'm so quick. When I try to punch myself in the face, I dodge out of the way."
Yeah.
And Mariah finishes it up by responding, "If you're punching yourself in the face, it means you're a dumbass."
Yeah. Yeah.
We needed this.
Yeah.
I'm so mad we didn't see it.
You're going to miss it even more when I tell you how it finished.
Oh,
There's one last question. Jeff asked, "What's the song that's going through your head right now as you're about to start this game?" So Hunter does "Get Back Up Again" from the movie Trolls. And what was even more surprising about that was, like, the very warm reaction to it. Everyone was like, "Oh,
I love that. I love that movie."
It's like a Family Feud. Good answer. Brandon said "The Rain" by Missy Elliott, and would it surprise you to say Soda immediately starts singing a rendition of it? Maybe that's one reason why it didn't make the edit. Liz sings "Summertime" by Jazzy Jeff. Jem sings "A Moment Like This."
Oh no! Wait, who sings that?
Jem.
Oh, Jem.
And then Jelinski talks about "Shoot to Thrill," quoting Iron Man. Kenzie, it comes back to her. Much like Liz with the knock-knock joke, her mind is drawing a blank, and she tells Jeff, "All that's going through my head is happy birthday to you." And everyone starts laughing, and Jeff goes, "And about that, is that a good song?" And everyone resoundingly not only says yes, they then proceed in unison to sing "Happy Birthday" to Jeff Probst.
Oh no.
What? Okay. Like, Mike,
no.
I love you so much. You know I love you. And you know I trust you. But this is nonsense. I'm like pretty sure you had a dream and this was not real, because none of this sounds real.
Well, he goes hand in hand with his no villains thing. What is this, like, kittens and rainbows? I mean, like, this is so odd, right?
Was it Jeff's birthday?
No,
No.
Immediately after it happened, and they went through the full rendition, he goes, "It's not my birthday," and Ben immediately goes, "Yeah, you're a Scorpio, right?"
Legitimately fan fiction. Like, that is so weird. That's so bizarre. The fact that they didn't even just sing one line, they sang the whole song. They sang it to Jeff.
Whole song.
Oh my god.
And that's the wild thing. This is Survivor, right? This is purposely cast to be 18 people from different walks of life. I'm butchering the Tevin monologue, but like these 18 people are put on a game to cut each other's throats and vote each other out. It's honestly much like the Christmas that the two warring sides in World War II decided to get together and briefly break bread over Christmas time to truly celebrate the holidays and what they mean to everybody. Everyone decided to sing "Happy Birthday" to Jeff Probst about 4 months before his real birthday.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's now I'm kind of like, will he accept future question ideas? Like, can we come up with some weirdo questions and submit them to Jeff? Maybe he'll ask them next year.
See, that's the tough thing, though, is that, like, he was very much feeling the vibe of the tribe, and that was very much the vibe of this group. If lightning strikes twice and we get a similarly off-the-wall group in 47 or 40 several, then maybe. But otherwise, this might have to be a one-and-done thing, and I am, for many reasons, so grateful I was able to go out there. But even more so that I got to experience, truly, as Jem would say, some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. I did not realize this was that moment until it happened.